Alright, hey, what's up? Welcome back to First Attack. Let's now continue with Season 2 characters.
Yep.
Yeah.
So let's just go over, like, just generally what they try to do and what their special moves are like.
Yeah, we're gonna try to keep this to not taking forever.
Speed it up.
Right.
Yeah,
But
that's fun.
obviously these
It's
are
gonna be
new
hard.
characters. Yeah, so just, you know, do what James says.
So, the thing about TJ... Oh, you gotta make me human, by the way. You'll remember the next time for sure.
No, I probably won't.
TJ is a very aggressive character. He has no projectiles. The closest thing he has to a range game is down-up kick from full screen. Just do the light version. It can hit you low. So it's a knockdown, so we can get in.
Okay.
So if I'm not blocking that, then yeah, like, you know, that could suck for me.
Wait, it's not unblockable, is it?
No, it's a low. Watch, just do it. It's the light kick version. Yeah, it's just low. It's a good check from full screen, but he's a pretty aggressive character. There's like a saying with TJ, and it's like, you're in neutral, you don't know what to do, just power line. Because that move is so good. So it's a full screen, 1 hit of armor, -3 on block, which is safe. Yeah, that is the armor. You saw, look at my life bar, do it again. Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, so that sucks.
Is it an opener?
It's
Yeah,
it's an opener, but it's a wall splat. So like do it when I'm in the corner. Power line, so you can manual off that really easy.
Okay.
Or it also forces the throw mix up too. The power line does. So if you just hit me with power line and then just walk on the throw me. Yeah. So you can do that. Look how much damage that was, by the way.
Dang.
It was 30%. Yeah. So he's a really aggressive character. So the main thing about his moveset is that everything can be canceled into out of power line. So if you do power line, which is back forward heavy punch, in case you guys are wondering.
So here's back forward light punch. Here's medium punch.
Yeah.
Here's light kick, medium kick,
Heavy
and heavy kick.
Yeah, so if you do power line, which is back forward heavy punch, and you hit any of those buttons, you'll do something. So start with light kick. Light kick is the best one to start with. So it's a fake. It's a little fake. So back forward light kick is a little fake like that. It's really good when, let's say you knock me down and I have instinct, and then you just do the fake out, and I'm like, oh, panic instinct, and I uppercut, and you're just like, I'm over here, dummy. Like, why? What was that?
And then I
really
punish
good.
with a throw like a scrub.
Well, they're the best. Still happens all the time.
Yeah.
So that's really good. Back forward medium kick is a roll. It's strike invincible, so just do it. So just do back forward medium kick by itself. Yeah, so there it's yeah, so just do it. Well, just I'll sweep and then do it on your wake up.
Okay.
So you can see there's quite a bit of invincibility there. Yeah. So it is throwable though. I can throw you out of it.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's throwable on startup. There are option selects that make it not a great wake up.
But I mean, it's nice because you can
go through projectiles. So do power line and then roll.
Okay.
Oh well, there was my projectile. That's a bummer. So that's really nice. It gets through stuff. Back forward, fierce is power line, of course. Back forward light kick. We haven't talked about back forward light punch though, which is his back fist. That's an opener. Used to be plus on block. It's now neutral. Neutral on block.
Okay.
Pretty
Just
good.
do it over and over?
Well, he did. That was the linker. It could be a linker. So that's fine. Yeah. But I'll just block. So just do it back forward light punch. Yeah, neutral on block. Pretty good.
So it's back forward fierce, and you get
You can do any move out of
and
it.
then you can cancel
Into anything.
Can you do
those
like back
moves
forward
special.
short and then cancel that into power line or something?
No.
Okay.
And there's the only move that can be canceled into other stuff is power line itself. But all the moves from power line can be done separately.
You know what my favorite thing is? It generates sparks!
Yeah, it
because
does.
everything in this
does
game has
sparks.
to generate sparks.
Of course. This
Where
is
are they
next
even coming
gen.
from there?
His
feet.
glowing fist. And
Oh
feet,
yeah.
It's the sliding.
He's going so fast that he's building up sparks on his feet and his hand. Only the one that he's holding out though, because it's got more drag than the other one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You think about it like that.
What does this move do?
So that's an anti-air, and also it puts them airborne. And he was the first character to come out in Season 2, and he had a recapture. So that was one of the key things about his design was that.
This move.
Yeah,
right
that
here,
is a recapture, which is a new thing in Season 2. So if you do, back on the ground, look at that. Air to ground. Delivery system, it's pretty great. So that move by itself, backward, down up light kick, I mean. That is an overhead. It's also throw invincible. So yeah, it used to be safe on block. Everybody makes mistakes. It's now punishable.
Okay.
And you know, the heavy version, which you did earlier, it goes really far.
Which one?
The heavy.
Oh.
It goes really far. And also, since it's a recapture, dunk. So if, let's say, like, on my wake up, I try to jump out, and you do down up light kick. Like, oh, okay. And that is really great since his back forward medium punch is a command throw.
Right, this one right
So
here.
like if I think on my wake up like dang he's gonna jump, I'm like I'd hold up, you just dunk right on top of the head. It's really
by
fun.
the way, you can also do that into the command throw.
Yeah, so let's say you're doing a full screen armored punch that does 20%, and I'm smart, so I'm like I'm gonna block it. Oh well, great. That can be canceled right into down up anything, any version of it.
So you can I recapture?
Yeah. And you could just manual off of that. So you can do command throw and then do like stand fierce into the recapture, or you can just go directly into the recapture.
Right.
So he is a mix-up machine, right? Because he has an overhead, he has a command throw.
Right.
He could just regular throw you. He has like a normal overhead besides that one. He has down forward heavy punch. That's an overhead. Yeah, Superman punch. Yeah, overhead.
Dude,
Special cancel.
It looks like Jax's.
Yeah, it
does.
Like
it does look like Jax.
It's special cancel. Watch, cancel it into command.
Oh, really?
Special cancel it into command throw. So if I block it and you do command throw, yeah, that's a real deal. That's the real deal.
That's pretty janky.
Yeah, it's mean. It's not fair. You can also do that. Just do down forward heavy punch into power line. Combos. Let's say I block the first. Do it again. Say I block the first hit. I try to hit jab. Oh, it'd be a shame if I got counter hit power line for 30%.
Because I have armor too, right?
Bummer.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You can. You know what? Like Balrog's dash punch. You can throw him out of it. You can do the same thing to him. But if you mess up, like you're dead. You're gonna eat so much damage. It's not really not worth it. So his other moves.
And I can fake it with something like that too.
You can just do light kick. Oh yeah, that's throw invincible too.
Right.
Light kick. I whiff it. You can just power line me again.
Right.
Yeah.
So what do you do playing against TJCombo who's doing power line?
There's a couple of options. So like for instance with Maya, my dagger hits twice, so I'll break the armor if I throw it and he does power line. But then you can roll. So if I think you're gonna roll, I'll walk up and just throw you out of it. Or neutral jump's also a great option. Right. And he can deal with that in a couple ways. He can just roll up and then do uppercut. Yeah. So that's an option too. But the neutral against him is very horizontal based. Like so his options are all horizontal. So contesting the area where he's gonna be is pretty much how you deal with it. Is the way most people do it. So like if I see a power line, I do jump back fierce or something like that. Right. Well that clipped me because I was in the corner, but that's a pretty good solution to it. Or jumping over him.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, just jump. So you can occupy the vertical space instead of dealing with horizontal space where he's so good. And that move is unsafe on block, but it goes over lows and it's not throwable. It's pretty good. And the block stun's a little funky. It's kind of hard to punish.
Right. But if I hit you with it, I can combo.
Oh, it's an opener. Yeah, it goes right into whatever you want. It goes right into that combo system that everybody loves and hates, and especially hates, but loves.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's kind of his whole deal. He's pretty straightforward. He's really fun. Good character. Yeah, he's really solid for sure.
Okay.
All right.
What about Maya? Maya.
She's got a lot going on.
I really like the way they designed her, but yeah.
She's fine. I like her too. That's why I main her.
Yeah.
No complaints from me here. She's built around these daggers. That's her whole game. The 2 daggers she has in her hands here.
Okay.
These things are kind of like Vega's accessories, where you can lose them and you have to pick them up.
But you lose them by throwing them, though.
They're so much more valuable though. So the thing is, you see in the bottom right there, she has a special HUD indicator. That's built around her dagger, so just hold down back, yeah? So, you see there, I can get pips and build them up.
Right.
So,
and the jab dagger is always the yellow
gold one.
And the strong dagger is always the purple one. Yeah.
Yeah, so the thing is, her whole game builds around building these pips up, right? So that's kind of what I want to do. And now you can see they're glowing, which indicates that they're fully charged. And there's 2 things you can do with fully charged Maya dagger, so just go ahead and block.
Right.
So if I throw it like that with Fierce, yeah, the move's a little good. You see it took out all my pips, so I no longer have them. So when it's fully charged up like that, the move's okay. It destroys other projectiles, including shadow projectiles, it's homing, and unblockable.
Right.
That's it. It's homing, I call it the inescapable, unbreakable, unblockable.
Yep.
Is the term I use for it, because
all
that's true. It's really good.
But it's also, if you have 1 pip, it's a different property of each. So basically,
that's true, yeah.
1 to 2 pips.
So
there's 4 different properties, 2 on each dagger.
Yes, and when you have all 4 together, then all those properties apply to the dagger. So just block real quick. So for instance, 1 of gold is rebound. So if
you do the air one, right?
If I throw it, it'll come back, or it'll not come back because the corners are a little buggy. But yeah, it has a rebound effect.
Do the air one, because then it bounces on the floor, right?
Yeah, that's true. So it has like so you can see. But I lost my daggers. I gotta go get them again.
Right.
That's one of the things that sucks about the daggers. So just neutral jump. So now my dagger's in the right corner of the screen. I no longer have medium punch buttons. You can see that's medium kick. I'm trying to hit medium punch. Same thing. I don't have it anymore. I also lose fierce punch because her fierce punch takes both daggers.
Oh, wow.
And some of her best normals are not only just punch buttons, but fierce. Like her down fierce is a ridiculous anti-air. It's so good. She has a command throw in the air that's down fierce. That's obviously not a command throw in the air.
Right.
That's something else altogether. So I'm gonna go collect that dagger, and you can see it.
You just walk over it.
Yeah. So there's a couple of ways. You can't just walk over it. Triple punch is the automatic that grabs daggers. that. So, but forward dash or back dash picks up dagger, or doing this move, which is one of her special moves, picks up the daggers. Go ahead and block. So
he has to block in order for you to
build
activate
up.
it?
Yeah. So if you don't block,
If I don't block, you don't get the pips.
I don't get pips, but I start combos. So it's you know, either way is fine. Block again. So when I have both of these, it's homing. So that setup I did before. Same kind of thing. You throw it, it'll come back unless it's in the corner because it's kind of buggy, but you get it. All right, block again. I'll try it again. I'll see if it'll work again. But I might have done it a little early. Oh, there it is. So that setup's really fun. I love that setup because everybody's like, "Oh, you threw it? I'm gonna hit you," and then I'm like, "Nah, dude, it comes back."
Plus another thing though, whenever you block so you activate it by throwing the fierce one only.
Yeah.
And but whenever you block it, the daggers split on both sides.
They split you, yeah.
Yeah.
So the purple one, regular, that means it goes through fireballs. That one, it means it's unblockable.
Right.
So a lot of times what I'll do is if people's like low on life, they have 20%, I'll just do like down, medium kick, and then
Right.
and now if I do one hit into ultra, you're dead. So very, very strong.
Right.
So obviously when all of them are together, you have the homing from the gold, unblockable from that, goes through projectiles.
But one of my favorite. Oh yeah, keep going.
It's so good. It's just crazy. Like the daggers are everything about it.
Yeah, one of my favorite systems, the way that this game works, is when the daggers are on the ground, the linkers. If you do one linker, she somersaults forward, and while you're somersaulting, you pick it up. If you do the other linker, she goes backwards and sucks you in. So if the daggers are behind you, you can do a the other linker
check it out.
and go backwards.
Oh, crazy.
And now she picks it up.
She's like one of the only characters that can do that. So normally her course, she only has 2 linkers, which is
pretty
weird.
cool.
It is, yeah, for sure. It's definitely one of the cooler things about her. 'Cause she's the only character who has stuff like that. So normally a quarter circle back kick is this uppercut. This uppercut's great because you can hit a button and you throw a dagger out of it.
Okay.
So it's not really, it has no invincibility, it's not a great anti-air, but as far as mobility goes, it's pretty good.
Right.
Yeah, I'm kind of in there from full screen, it's really nice. But when I do that move in a combo, it just goes backwards. So I can pick up daggers easier. Yeah, it's really great.
Yeah.
I just think it's so creative.
It
I
is
just
cool.
think
It is
it's
cool.
really creative.
Yeah, that move, the whole point of that move is like, all right, you gotta pick up daggers now. So here you go. Like, that's the whole point of that move. It's really sick. Uppercut.
Does she have 2 jumps?
She does. Yeah, that's what I was gonna get.
It looks
into
like
next.
okay. It just looks
so
like.
Normally she has a pretty floaty jump, but she has a far jump, which is anytime you dash. Her dash is actually projectile invincible.
Oh yeah, that roll.
Yeah, that roll is projectile invincible. They couldn't give just TJ a roll. She needed one too. That's what happened. So if you just jump, if you roll and just hold up, she does far jump.
Nice.
Which, as you can tell, a character like this, where her daggers are going to be on both sides of the screen, they had to give her some mobility.
Right.
So she can collect them. Like if she's going to be the postal service, like she needs a way around. So it can be pretty rough at times. But yeah, far jump, really good. And she has one of the best jump-ins in the game with Jump Fierce. It's ambiguous as all god hell. It's like, look, you can't tell where it's going to land.
And that jumping down fierce is unblockable. It's just, it's literally a throw.
That's a throw, yeah. Just duck.
You can't cancel into it, right? It's not a special.
No,
move.
that would be so sick. David,
Yeah, so
don't give me ideas.
Under,
I need to talk to kids.
I mean, some games have that.
But
yeah,
then,
they do.
Dude, if she has if she has all 4 charged up, and you do the fierce ender fireball,
It does hell, yeah.
yeah,
So block.
she just kills you basically.
Oh, I didn't have the dagger. Can't do the move without the dagger, so this is a 1 chance break. That's how much damage it does. So that's the only other reason to build up the daggers.
Dang, that was crazy.
Yeah, so that's what I mentioned when Maya does 1 chance breaks. She does short combos into like setups, or she does short combos into that. That's pretty much it. She's not a very combo heavy character.
That's the whole thing, right? You're deciding, do I want to hit him and do 50% damage, or use the unblockable,
unbreakable and escapable. The unblockable, unbreakable, and escapable. That was what Tyrant calls like Superman 4-2-3 at the start of Injustice. It turned into this move. So.
But see, that's the thing is like I swear there's like lockdown sequences in the corner where you can do like forward kick into dagger, forward kick into dagger, forward kick into dagger, and then you get the unblockable off of that. And I feel like you can just do this all day and they can't do anything.
This pressure with her is pretty serious.
Right.
That kind of stuff is really serious because that range is like that's like Ryu stand medium kick kind of where it's like
she gets the daggers again, and then once it gets
and then it's like, oh, you want to block, fine, whatever.
Well,
like,
does this game have absolute guard or not?
Yeah, it does.
It does, which is why like low forward into the heavy like that is not a true block string, which is why it's unblockable. But yeah, you can't do something that's a true block string into an unblockable, or it won't work.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So anything like that will not work. But yeah, so that's really good. It's normal, so good.
Okay.
So that's pretty much her.
Yeah, it sounds fun.
I'm trying to think of anything else that I missed. She has this move, forward heavy kick.
Oh yeah,
Throw
that's a
invincible,
recapture.
It's a recapture, yeah. It's really good. Unthrowable. So a lot of mix-ups, you'll like jump in, you'll walk forward, and you try to stand tech. Yeah, it's really
good. Or if I jump away.
Or if you try to jump away, you just get clipped.
Yeah.
It's a really good move.
Okay.
This character was really interesting.
Yeah, she looks cool.
Yeah.
That is it.
She's really fun, yeah.
Alright,
so that's mine.
Okay. This is where I get fuzzy on all the characters.
It's okay, dude. That's where everybody gets fuzzy.
Yeah.
Riptor, you want to do Riptor and Omen?
Sure.
Okay.
Oops.
Omen.
I like this character.
Dude,
I've never seen anybody play Omen.
He
really?
So
Rico plays him.
Dude.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not, I mean, I just,
well, when Rico doesn't feel like making it out of pools, he plays Omen. But, yeah.
But during the break, I actually said he looks like a college graphics project. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he does. He looks like he was a dive kick character that got allocated. Like they're like, what do we do with it? He doesn't really fit. We already have Stream Monster. Right. What are we gonna do? Omen. So
what's Riptor's gimmicks?
Riptor is a very gimmicky character. A lot of people call her like the El Fuerte of the game because she has run mix-ups. She does have a run going on. So, yeah, that's what you probably realize right away. Standing Fierce is anything with a heavy punch button, so do Jump Fierce. It's Flames. Crouching Fierce, do Down Back Fierce. Flame Carpet, that's a setup tool. It's pretty good. Yeah, you can go for mix-ups and you set that up. Yeah.
Oh, sick, okay.
Nice.
It's good. She's very shenanigans-y, she's a fun character. Why don't you 4-dash into Fierce? She has running fire breath.
Dang.
Yeah. She doesn't have dashes. She has a run.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so back dash and 4-dash are
this is a
ice
Forte,
skates.
okay.
Ice skates, yeah.
Sparks!
So it's not like a command motion, it's just dashing?
Her dashing, yeah. But like Fuerte, all 6 buttons do something out of her dash.
Okay.
So she can do different things. So she has the headbutt, which is normally back forward.
Dude, I like the reaction that she has.
Yeah, she's like, oh. So that has armor if you do the heavy version. So there's situations on Wake Up where you'll do the knockdown and then do like heavy headbutt, and like if they uppercut.
How do I do a heavy headbutt and not flames?
Back forward fierce.
Yeah, okay. So she has a back forward version and running headbutt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Light punch or medium punch out of the run are the what's it called? Are the headbutt. Yeah, and light kick out of the run. So there's the heavy kick out of the run. That's a low. Yeah. So light kick is that move. Now that move is an opener, but let me block it. Has a bounce back. There's 2 things you can do from it. Any punch button shoots a fireball, and it's different angles. So like right there, you probably want to do light punch. Yeah, so it shoots straight down. Okay. Now do heavy kick, and I'll try to block it. I'm just gonna block. Oh, the booty drop.
Did I just cross you up?
Yeah, it's a booty drop. That's quarter-circle back kick. Yeah, so you can imagine sweep flame carpet into that is like, yeah.
Is this designed to cross up basically?
Of course, yeah, it is. It definitely is. Yeah, you can do it in the air too, jump. You can come back like that. You can go, so neutral jump.
Right, and then
dude, this character doesn't play anything like what I expected.
Yeah, I know.
No. So that's the thing. Anybody who wants serious dinosaur mode, you've come to the wrong game. These guys were not interested at all at making a serious dinosaur. This character is shenanigansy, and she is so annoying in a good way.
So, I mean, does she play for those run mix-ups?
There's run mix-ups, but she's got some other stuff going on. Mostly her approach is mostly dash fierce and jump fierce, because the jump fierce hits 3 times. Yeah.
And you can hit it so early,
You can hit it, yeah. You can imagine how good that is on Aganos, by the way. On Aganos is so good. It's good in general.
I'm like hitting it on the way up.
You can shadow counter it, but...
Is it an overhead?
It is an overhead, yeah.
But I'm like hitting it on the way up.
Yeah, like it's really good. It's a very good jump attack. And, you know, since that jump attack's so good, it's kind of hard to anti-air for a lot of characters. So she can, like, walk up, neutral jump fierce, come down with triple fire. Yeah, it's really good. So that's a good way to approach. Dash fierce is a good way to approach.
Is this like a spin kick?
That's
quarter circle
back. That's called Clever Girl, because there had to be a Jurassic Park reference somewhere. It's an uppercut. Yeah, quarter circle back.
Is it a recapture too?
No. But it's just an uppercut. Shadow version's like her best wake up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it looks like that. Boom, 5 hits. Gotcha. On her wake up, actually, another good thing is run back and then just hit roundhouse. Pretty quick. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. And that flips you over like that.
Is that a low? What's going on there?
No, it's a mid, but it's just that, what's it called? It's pretty good on wake up because the backdash has some invincibility frames.
Oh.
You know, that run back fireball is really fun too.
You cancel the backdash?
Into that, yeah. Back run can be canceled in anything too.
Okay.
Back run has different options, so do.
Right, so I mean,
back
jab,
run fierce.
it looks like jab, short, strong, forward are always these moves.
Same, yeah.
Right, which are the same moves as Sonic Boom plus those buttons,
Yes.
right? Or just back forward, I should
Yep.
say.
Same moves.
But Fierce and Roundhouse
Are
are
different.
different ones, right?
Yeah, so when you run forward, yeah, the roundhouse is a
Right.
sweep, yeah. And it's a little different. On run back, that fireball is actually pretty decent. If a character doesn't have projectiles, you can kind of play a little bit of the zoning game with Flame Carpet and run back fierce.
Wait, do Flame Carpet? Just want to see how long it lasts.
It's out there for a little bit. Yeah, so Flame Carpet, run back fierce, it's pretty annoying to deal with. Not great, but yeah, decent.
Does Flame Carpet go away if she gets hit?
No. So that's why I set up with sweep, flame carpet, and then uppercut. Like if I uppercut, you will get hit by the uppercut, land, you quick rise, and do headbutt, you combo.
Because you land in the fire, basically.
Yeah, I'll land on the fire, and when I get hit by the did you do flame carpet? Look at the hit zone. Yeah, it's pretty long.
Okay.
So you got some time. So do heavy kick. Do it from a little farther back. Yeah. So all of her kick normals are the tail. So do her sweep. And then do jump heavy kick. That jump heavy kick is big, yeah, it's a big button.
Wow.
Yeah, that button has some range on it. That is her really far jump in when she's out of jump fierce range.
Right.
That button has some range. So now you.
But it knocks down too.
Yeah, it knocks down. It's
Interesting.
Yeah.
Does she have a recapture?
She does. Yeah, of course the booty drop, cortical back kicks.
Really?
That's her recapture, the shadow version.
So can you do?
Oh,
the normal version also recaptures actually, but yeah, you can do that in the recapture.
Okay,
Yes, you can.
Oh, dang. So the normal one does recapture.
It does, yeah.
So let me just jump kick you.
Oh, I don't know if it's fast enough to go. Yeah, probably not. But if you do just do jump into.
Right.
Yeah, so that's a recapture.
Yeah, okay.
And there's a lot of frames there to do stuff. It's really good, actually. And it's nice because if you try to mix me up and you cancel into do down forward fierce into the flip, yeah, you can cancel that into the flip. So if I try to jump out of that mix up, I'm stuck.
Yeah.
So it's a left-right mix up for sure because light puts you in the front, heavy puts you in the back.
Right.
I kind of gotta guess. It's pretty good.
Right.
So let's look at our instinct because I just want to show you. This is gonna blow your guys' minds. Go to pause it and make your instinct infinite. Just because this is easier to show stuff on. Her instinct's pretty nuts. So I'm gonna walk back to full screen. Just stay there for a second. Now do forward run. Oh, you gotta pop instinct first.
Oh, you want me to pop it and then do it?
Instinct.
Okay.
Yeah, pop instinct and do forward run. It's a little bit faster than before. You'll see that it covers a lot more distance. So running fierce is really crazy.
What the heck?
We're gonna talk about that in a second. Hit triple kicks, yeah. We'll get to that, but she has a stance. Is what that is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's her combo thing. She can do a heavy kick or a heavy punch, and I'll just break that, so I don't have to watch that anymore. But yeah, so do go back to full screen.
Okay.
Do that heavy kick normal again. That has some
it's
serious
really
range.
big.
It also has suck it. You can special cancel that and combo off of it. With back forward medium punch is yeah, you can combo off of it. Now I want you to do just stand there for a second. Do her sweep. Yeah, dude.
Oh, do jump roundhouse then, I guess?
Yeah, jump roundhouse it's something else.
Oh, dang.
It is something else. Yeah, it's crazy. And the fire has a bigger hitbox too. All fire attacks have a bigger hitbox. Which is big. Yeah, so dash fire has a huge hitbox. Yeah, the hitbox on that's massive.
Oh, yeah.
It reaches from far, it catches jumps and that, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty active. It's really good. So she does have a stance, which is triple kick.
So let me change the instinct back.
Off, yeah. So triple kick is her stance. Now, you also cancel into the stance anytime, you can cancel out of a triple kick. Anytime you do back forward light punch or medium punch, puts you in the stance.
Oh.
And you have a backdash when you're in that stance in case you guys are wondering.
So even medium punch does it?
Yeah, same thing. Same thing.
Oh,
it's going to cancel you into that.
only on block?
Only on block it does that.
Okay.
Yeah. On hit it starts to combo. She has a backdash and forward dash in this. And it's actually not bad. It's pretty decent forward and backdash.
Dude,
So
she looks so cute while she's just lying.
she does
She's
look
really
kind of
well
cool.
animated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's definitely the character that really stepped
This
up.
is what I mean. You got Riptor, and then you look at Omen. And you're
yeah,
how are
dude.
these guys in the same game?
Yeah,
dude?
okay.
So,
That's a good
So
question.
the thing about Predator stance, which is what this is, it has 6 buttons you can also cancel into. There's really good 50-50s in this. There's a low, which is medium punch. That is a low. It starts combos. There is overhead. There's 2 overheads actually. There's medium kick. And there's Fierce, which is really fast. It's a knockdown.
Oh my God.
And it's so active. You can do it as a meaty, and it's like crazy active. You can do it so late as an active that you have time to like do stuff after, even though it's normally pretty insane. Look at that. Yeah. You see that? That's craziness.
Okay.
It's really good. So she also has light kick out of it.
So in other words, they give her this great overhead because it knocks you down. So
yeah, it's so fast.
Okay.
So light kick out of it is plus. That's plus on block.
Okay.
And so the mix-up after that is I'm plus on block. Am I going to do a normal? Am I going to do throw? Am I going to neutral jump to bait the throw? It's really good. She has some good close-up normals too.
Heavy kick? Oh,
heavy kicks, she just gets out of there. Which is really good if you do like, do headbutt and a heavy kick. So, yeah, she's out of there.
Right.
Yeah, she's gonzo.
Cool.
Yeah, she's not in there anymore. So it's kind of what she is. She can rapid fire those. The jab.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she has why not, dude? Her standing light kick was so cool. It's one of my favorite looking. It's just like, why? that into when I play this character, all I do is that into the cross up flip. That's like, yep, that's all I do. The two goofiest looking things I can. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's so good. That's actually a good ender too. Yeah, she has a bunch of hard knockdown enders where she can get really strong mix-ups. Like the tail flip ender actually is a hard knockdown.
Oh, this one you mean?
Yeah, in a combo, that is a hard knockdown. So yeah, it leads to a, it's a long, hard knockdown.
Oh, yeah.
You can set up flame carpet.
Yeah.
So you want to look at Janky Guy?
Yeah,
let's look at Omen here.
So if you guys don't, do you know anything about him?
Zero.
All I know is that he has like lightning kicks.
I saw you hovering
like
or something earlier.
Oh god, this is good. Alright, he's got a lot going on. So he has fireball.
What the hell was that animation that I just saw?
Oh, his neutral animations. The fire, yeah, that thing's gross. So he has fireballs. That's quarter circle forward punch.
What?
There's 15 different fireballs that can come out. It's random.
Okay.
So that's one fireball. There's
You're pressing the same button.
I'm doing the same. Look, quarter circle forward punch, man. That's it.
And the punch doesn't matter what you hit.
When I do, this is the crawler. I can slide in behind the crawler. You see that? It's pretty sick, right? He has Jago's backpack. Okay. I'm trying to wait for the right time where I get the right fireball, but they all have different things. They all have different uses, so you got to recognize what it is and use it. Are we gonna get the fireball yet? There's the crawler again. Oh wait, the wave, the cosine graph, pretty neat. That one's the same one. What is my favorite? I'll try 3 more. That was a weird one. Boom, the dud. There's a dud fireball. Such a Iron Galaxy thing to do.
That is
There's
definitely.
a dud fireball. Oh, I got 2 duds in that. I threw 3 fireballs and got 2 duds.
Well, how do you throw 3 of them?
The heavy punch. Heavy punch is 3 fireballs.
Oh,
see that? That was 2 duds again. Look at that. So I got the crawler. I'm coming in.
Wow.
You see that? So you can recognize the pattern. If you see like, oh, my pattern's good, I'm going in. Like I got the loop. So the loop's good against Sadira, right? The air loop. Like, yeah, you want that against Sadira. Shadow version of it. Summon.
Is that also random?
No.
No.
Thankfully.
That's very Seth.
He has this version of it where it's rose orbs. Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah.
He has an air dash. He is pretty unique. So he has forward air dash, looks like that.
There's like 12.
Backwards air dash. He is funky. He's really fun though. So he has forward and backwards air dash. You can do those out of anything. So he has this mix up.
Oh, I just figured he would be boring. Because he looks like he'd be boring.
Yeah, Yeah, so he had like lightning kicks, I remember.
He does have lightning kicks, which you can mash. Yeah, you can be Chun-Li. He has a slide. He has that fireball. He has.
Does that slide hit, or does it just pass through?
No, it hits.
Oh,
it also passes through. And he also has this. It's called Order Shield. Weird name. This is his wake-up attack. But just go ahead and like sweep me and then walk up and duck. Oh, it doesn't work on Riptor? Really? Like, almost all the characters can just duck and that misses.
Really?
Yeah, like it just doesn't. Maybe it's like this version? No. Oh yeah, so Fierce hits a couple times, so just block. Just block. This is a pressure tool he does. So he has that, and then stuff like, cross up. So, yeah, so he has some funky stuff with that. But that move, yeah, it's an okay wake up, it's an okay anti-air. His normals, you might notice this, that's Sabrewulf's.
Oh yeah.
That's his towards Fierce.
Yeah,
it's not plus on block, but you can cancel the fireballs, so just go ahead and block. So this is good. This kind of pressure. Yeah, it's pretty good. So if you can recognize the fireball like that, like I saw the crawler, I was like, alright, I'm just going to walk up behind it. So yeah, stuff like that. You saw that the fireballs are a little funky. They're kind of hard to do. His combo trait is pretty sick, actually. So he has around the world, the same as Jago, but if you do it, it locks out their meter. So they can't use meter for, I don't know how many seconds it is.
So why does he have 3 bars?
Yeah.
He has 3 bars instead of 2, that's true, actually. All of his enders are meter building enders, too. every ender builds meter, no matter which one it is. And the reason is he does no damage, basically. His damage output's very low. Like, even if I do a shadow in this combo and then, like, I do this, like, that was, like, 35% for a shadow, and I did heavy auto doubles. Like, that was a lot. I should have got 45 with any character. Damage output's very low, but he can use those meter for a couple things besides just shadow moves. You saw his shadow moves are good. You can stack this shadow move also. And you see now block, he's hit twice.
Oh, yeah.
So there's 6 hits now.
So can you do 9 hits total then?
No, it's only the 6.
You can only stack it
well,
twice, okay.
You'll see when I get instinct. But yeah, so he has 3 super meters, so you can use 2 like that, or you can send it out and shoot it. Yeah, so shoot it like that, or you can do this, and that again, and you shoot 6. Yeah, it's pretty neat, right? This shadow move is also really cool. The lightning legs.
Does that? Whoa, okay. Does that track?
It does. Yeah, the tracking is kind of light. It's not great, but yeah, it's enough. Also, he has a move that I don't know if you guys have seen it. Costs all 3 bars. It only does 100% potential damage.
Oh, but you have
so
to
I
hit
have
him
to
again.
hit you and then end the combo, and then I get 100% life.
Right.
But I've never seen that in a tournament match ever
Why
because
not?
you can jump out of the throw on reaction.
Oh.
Like watch, I'll activate it just when you see it jump. Yeah, I can do like there's ways to hide it. Like you can kind of be tricky about it and like bait it, or if like I make you whiff throw and then I do like this. Oh, I can almost get it sometimes, but it's like not easy. It does 100% potential damage.
Can you like
all 3
punish
meters.
Uppercuts with that and stuff?
You could, yeah,
okay.
you can do it on. Oh, it's real. You have to time it pretty good to get the uppercut still. There's one other thing you can use on meter, which is triple kick. Has this shadow morph thing. He's invincible, which is really great, especially since he has those air dashes, right? So if I dash in and you try to anti-air me, you don't know an anti-air whatever. Like if I do the, you know, I go through the anti-air. So if you uppercut me, I could float through it and then land and punish the uppercut.
So you can hold that as long as you want?
No, it just moves me in a direction. Do I not have a triple kick button? I do have a triple kick button. So yeah, so you can do that like that. You can also do it as mix-ups. Like if I jump in and then I can like, whoops, float through you. Unless I can't float through you. I guess not. It's kind of hard to do, but you can float cancel it and then go through on the other side. You can also do like forward fears, cancel, go to the other side. Kind of tricky. You can also make his wake up safe with it. So this orb that I'm doing, you can cancel that into yeah. So you can get out of there.
Okay.
It's an okay move. It looks funky. It's really interesting. It's okay for pressure.
Someone says the fireball ender gives more meter.
It gives a little bit more meter than the other ones, yeah. The other ones are a little bit more about positioning. Like he has this one. So side switch.
What's the corner throw? Someone says is
the corner throw. Oh yeah, his corner throw. His regular throw is just like Glacius, where in the corner you can combo off of it, do stuff like that. Alright, and then throw again. Sweep, set up orbs or something. Mix-ups. So yeah, he's all about the air dashes. He's got good pressure.
Yeah, he looks a lot more interesting than I thought he would.
He's pretty fun, yeah. But yeah, his normals are directly like, look, that's Sabrewulf's crouching medium punch. That's like, I don't know what that is. That is Sabrewulf's Ragged Edge, but on forward fierce. That's like, these are all Jago normals.
Yeah.
Look familiar?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has some funky normals, for sure. He does have a good anti-air though, like his crouching fierce is good.
It just looks so janky.
He does look janky. He's really janky, but he's surprisingly really fun.
He looks fun.
Yeah, he's surprisingly.
He's the ultimate proof that your character doesn't have to necessarily look good to be fun to use.
Yeah, that's true. He is funky looking for sure. He is like the weird oddball of season 2.